are you, my brave little soldiers? See, this class is for your grammar children. So today I am going to teach you grammar. So let's start today's class. So children, I already taught you parts of speech, right? So there are 9 parts of speech we know: nouns, pronouns, determiners, adjectives, verbs, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions and interjections. I have also taught you nouns. Today I am going to teach you pronouns, children, the second part of speech, pronouns. The words that are used for nouns to avoid their repetition are called pronouns as I, you, we, he. I, you, we, he. These are the pronouns, children. I am going to show you one paragraph, children. I will read this paragraph. You have to notice something. Soham is my cousin. Soham is very good at studies. These books belong to Soham. Soham bought these books from the market. Soham wants to be the topper of Soham's class. Have you noticed something? The noun Soham repeated. So to avoid the repetition, we can use pronouns, children. So pronouns are the words which are used in place of nouns to avoid the repetition. So let's use some pronouns and change this paragraph. Soham is my cousin. He is very good at studies. These books belong to him. He bought these books from the market. He wants to be the topper of his class. So the word he, him and his are used for Soham. So these words are pronouns, children. So I hope you understood pronouns and the use of pronouns. Pronouns are of several kinds, children. But in this video, we shall read about personal pronouns only. Today I will discuss personal pronouns only. My next video will be about different kinds of pronouns, but today I am going to teach you only personal pronouns. I is a personal pronoun, children. We, you is used as singular as well as plural. I, we, you for singular and you for plural. Both these are pronouns. He, she, it, they. These all are personal pronouns, children. I, we, you, singular and plural. He, she, it, they. Now we will talk about persons. Personal pronouns are used for persons. The word person means a human being. We use I, we, you, he, she, it and they for different persons. The persons in grammar fall into 3 classes: the first person, the second person and the third person, as you can see in this picture. The first person is the person who speaks something to another person. In other words, the speaker is a noun of the first person and he uses the word I for himself or herself. We is the plural of I. So I and we are the pronouns of the first person, children. The person to whom the speaker says something is called the second person. In the other words, the listener is the noun of the second person and the word you is used for listener only. The plural of you is you only. So, you is a pronoun of the second person, children. The second person is the listener. Now the third person. The speaker and the hearer or listener may talk about any person other than themselves. This other person is the third person. For the third person, pronouns he, she, it are used. The plural of all these words is they. So, he, she, it and they are pronouns of the third person. Persons are of three kinds: first person, second person, third person. So I have used this picture to show you. First person I and we, second person you, third person he, she, it and they. First person means the speaker. Second person means the person spoken to. Third person means persons or things about whom or which something is said. So I use this table and the picture. So there are three categories of person: first, second and third. For first person singular, the pronouns are I, me, mine. First person plural, we, us, our, ours. Second person singular, you, yours. Plural, the same, you, yours. Third person singular, he, him, his, she, her, hers, it, its. And plural for the third person, they, them, theirs. Now, the things which we should remember and the things which we studied today. A pronoun is a word used in place of a noun to avoid its repetition. Repeating a noun again and again makes bad English. I, we, you, he, she, it, they are chief personal pronouns. The speaker is a noun or a pronoun of the first person. The hearer or listener is a noun or a pronoun of the second person. The person who is spoken of is a noun or a pronoun of the third person. Except I, we and you, everyone and everything is third person. Yes, except I, we and you, everyone and everything is third person, children. So these were the 7 important points which you should remember. I hope you have understood the personal pronouns and pronouns today. I will discuss the kinds of pronouns in my next video, children. So wait for my next video. Till then, you watch my video completely and properly and try to understand pronouns. Take care and stay safe at your home. God bless you all.